Because it'll be interesting to see.
It could have been me. I'm scared. I don't want to shut down.
We're here because we never want to feel that fear again. Because we're more than what they say. That's
Destroy the
what our
book.
people died for, right? That's why we're here.
All right, you're a little less stressed now, so that's nice. So yellow means like they're like stressed out, and then red means like they're just like unhinged for the ring, I guess. Let's light this up. Oh, hello? Marcus, I need you to move with a little bit more urgency. You're free now. Hello? Okay. Check the soldier's position. There's 2 more objectives. Support your own people. Let's talk to North. Now, I guess up there is checking the soldier's position.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive. I hoped they would finally understand. That they would realize how much they're hurting us. Why do they refuse to see what we are?
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you.
Has North finally calmed her
No
tits?
matter
Yes.
What happens now? We're making history.
She's not quite as hostile. She's still got a little bit of it, but I think if Marcus dies, she's gonna be completely fucking insane. Okay. Oh, Lord. Alright, I want to talk to the journalist first. Because if we talk to the journalist first...
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
What's this?
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Let our people go. What you mean? It's a good emote, I swear. It's pew pew, is it? Can we talk to them or no? Okay, here we go.
They won't stop there. What are we gonna do if they attack?
Resist.
Need that ammo for Black Girl Gamers.
Do you think Connor has any chance of making it?
We can only
That's
count on
rude.
ourselves now.
Marcus!
The K-Dub emote.
Marcus, come look!
This motherfucker.
Come to talk to you, Marcus.
Don't be fake. You're gonna be fake, aren't you?
You have my word.
No, I don't believe you.
I won't try anything.
I don't believe you.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus.
You're unarmed.
Talk.
You're full of shit. I don't believe you.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
You don't actually want to negotiate with us in the same way.
I gave you my answer.
You don't actually care.
That?
See? Yep, he doesn't give a shit. Yeah, exactly. The people behind him armed to the teeth. Get the fuck out of here.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them.
Give us the guns, then
We're
we'll
not
negotiate,
safe.
basically.
If we must die today, then we will die free.
There we go. And it begins.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
If I
Guarantee.
surrender, how do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human.
It's bullshit.
Enough
It's
talk!
game over, man.
It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? Sorry, Lieutenant. Why, Connor? Why did you have to wake up when all you had to do was obey? Why did you choose freedom when you could live without asking questions? I'm obedient, Connor. I have a goal. I know what I am. Look where your dreams of freedom got you, Connor. You've been a great disappointment to Amanda, you know. You've been a great disappointment to me. Fortunately, that's all going to end now. Any last words?
Transfer. Get fucked.
This is just the beginning.
So we've now died 3 times.
Oh, whoa. Jesus. If anybody had told me that I was gonna get shot saving an android.
Everything will be all right, Lieutenant. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shut the fuck
Get
up.
good.
It's too late. Look, I'm just gonna go see my son again. All right? Been looking forward to that for a long time. Kick the shit out of the humans. We've screwed things up long enough.
I could have saved him and then transferred.
I'm gonna miss you, Connor. Yeah. I'm gonna...
So
Wake up.
the reason I didn't save
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
the reason I didn't save Hank is because I felt like if I went to save him, that Connor was just gonna lie to me and then just shoot both of us and kill us anyway. Time to reload checkpoint? No. No, we're gonna keep going. I made my choice, and I have to face the consequence, so he's dead now. We'll just focus on saving them all in the third playthrough that I do. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to do my second playthrough as... I want to do the fully sympathetic route. I want... Because I feel like doing the violent run as like the last run would be nice. Because it's going to be really cathartic. But then I feel like if I do that... If I do it last and don't do like the fully good run last, like then... I feel like if I don't do like the fully like canon run last, it's gonna bug me. So I don't know which one I want to do next.
I don't think so.
Look on the bright side, he gets to see his son. Yeah, that'll take me forever. I guess so. I mean, I could do the ideal run second and then do the violent run last. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. What am I supposed to do now? Take the boat.
Good luck.
Freedom is just across the river.
Okay. Rip Connor's lover? Violent run last is your vote. I feel like the violent run is going to be so much easier.
Better not fall in. Our bio components will freeze.
I really want to go for like, I want to see the ideal ending, because then after that, if I do the violent run, I won't really give a fuck. Afterwards. Like, I feel like the violent run will be going to be like, let's see what actually happens if android overlords actually take over the world. So, we're going to go back and we're going to make Connor deviant again. And we'll go with the ideal route where he doesn't die. How many endings are there? I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure there's a shit ton.
My mother wanted to help you guys.
Too many.
Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right.
There's just so many. There's so many branching paths. Like, there's no way that you'll be able to see them all in like 3 playthroughs. It's probably going to take upwards of like 18 playthroughs. I know Heavy Rain had like 6 different endings that very much depended on how everyone else survived. And so it was just like, I think getting all of Heavy Rain's endings took me about probably a good 50 to 60 hours or more. And right now, my current playthrough of Detroit, I think is probably we're probably getting to the point where like my current playthrough is almost 15 hours. So if you can imagine, like, I've barely scratched the surface and we're only 15 hours in. Barely scratched the surface in 15 hours. This has got to be like a 200 hour-ish game to be fully thorough. One of the producers said something like 200 endings, bruh. Okay, so we're basically going to end up taking like 400 hours to get all the endings.
So it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rosie.
I wonder if it lets you go back in the flowchart once you've beaten the game. Because that would kind of make sense.
Goodbye, Atlas. You take good care of yourself.
Game, I swear to God, if you kill Rose, I'm going to be really
I'll
mad.
see you on the other side.
Let me go ahead and check YouTube for those endings. You never seen the River Path before? What's going on, Mozzie? How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. How about let's get on board the boat? This is what happens if you choose not to take the tickets and then you try to find a different route.
Let me help you.
This is a lot. At least 50 innings for real? Holy shit. You've always seen people take the tickets? I couldn't bring myself to do that. I'm way too much of an empath. That's probably my downfall. I just see... I'm way too sympathetic and empathetic to just take people's shit like that. Like, in real life, if I was in the situation, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't just be able to take their tickets. So this run that I'm doing is based on what I would actually choose. Like, I just couldn't... In that particular situation, like, they did nothing. They've done absolutely nothing. They have no idea what's going on, and I felt like if I took their tickets, it would just make them even more afraid of androids. I mean, it honestly, what it really boiled down to is them having that child. Because with the child, without the child, I might have thought about it, but they had a child, and I just...
I'll get it.
I gotta protect the kids. Gotta protect the kids, man. I can't do it. Clip your claws.
You okay, Alice?
When we get on the other side, there are so many things I
God.
want to do. I want to read all the books in the world, and play music, and dance. We can do anything we want, right? We'll be free.
Yes. We can do it all.
There's about to be a bomb, isn't there?
We'll be like a family.
I'm feeling like there's gonna be some, like, nukes or something
There won't be
happening.
anybody giving us orders. No masters, no slaves. We'll start a new life. A life of freedom. What about you, Kara? What will you do?
What will I do?
Introspective.
I'll learn to live. To love. Find out who I really am.
They're coming towards us!
What? Accelerate. Protect. Plunge. Use Luther? What? It's a dangerous temperature, they'll die. Oh, fuck. I don't... we're just gonna surrender.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We surrender!
Three main characters. This is experience, so... We're back to 3. Yeah, it's 3.
I love you. I love you too.
Okay, we're not doing the violent run next. We're gonna go for fully sympathetic. We're gonna go with fully, like, pacifist, but then also, like, clean some of this shit up. Motherfucker. But if they plunged, they wouldn't have made it.
News bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael.
Why they would shoot? I don't know. I felt like maybe they would have a little bit more sympathy, but probably not.
Apparently decided to put an end to the deviants demonstration by force this time.
Because the public opinion is sympathetic right now. Well, they're supportive, so I thought maybe that might change, but apparently not.
North.
Oh well. That's what multiple playthroughs are for. Oh shit. I almost fucked that one up right there. Okay. You would have accelerated. I thought about it, but the thing is, I don't think accelerating would have helped us. I mean, I thought the way that I rationalized it, I felt like accelerating would have helped us, and then they would have just, you know, whatever. Well, everyone's outside. Let's, whatever. Why is everyone outside the 3 useless? Who knows? I'm gonna kiss North, because I feel like the rest is just like, whatever. Nailed it! You think they would have shot but missed? Maybe. Path unlocked.
Tell them to stand down.
Exactly, bitch.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' call.
I cried a lot now, thanks to you,
Perhaps
TJ.
the
It's
time
okay.
has
You'll be
come
fine.
For us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
Outside the recall center. She's smarter than... Well, I mean, you know, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it.
We're just missing Kara,
This is a great day.
Luther, and Alice, sadly.
Humans will have no choice now.
We're also missing Hank.
They'll have to listen to us.
But I'm actually, honestly, I'm glad that that happened, because that gives me more incentive to play and fix some of the other deaths that happened. So... shoot through the heart. They wouldn't have experienced this in Canada.
They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Path unlocked.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Ooh, no. Connor, no. Connor?
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
This
Don't
fucking
have any
bitch.
regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
This is rough.
There's got to be a way.
Find a way out. Alright, no one say anything in chat. Do not assume, do not, like, hint at shit. I want to figure this out on my own. And if I fail, then I fail, and we'll play it again. But do not ruin this for me.
To raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
This is gonna go rough.
To tell them that we are people
No.
too. In fact, we're a nation.
What the f? We don't have any time, do we? Is there a path out of here? I'm assuming we're just gonna have to follow the lights. I wish you could run faster. Holy crap.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
Wait, what the hell is this? My god, go faster. It's literally this right here. It's gotta be this. Get there right now. No! Connor, get up!
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over.
That was almost bad.
Now we must
that was almost
build
terrible.
a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yay! That was almost terrible. Fuck Amanda. Amanda thought she was wrong. Was that it? No way. That's the ending? We're definitely playing this again. Well, we've only been live for like an hour, and I've just beaten it. That's a hopeful ending, but I mean, it's still like, okay, so like the only thing that kind of bugs me, it's like, there's things missing. Like, you don't really see what else happens. I mean, it was a nice final scene, but there's still so much about that, like, that's missing. Like, a lot of the... they could have expanded upon it a little bit more. Everything else was really good, though. The ending was, like, it's a little underwhelming, but everything else I enjoyed. I think that they could have done that a little bit more, probably. Save Alice and hang on the next one. No, that's what my plan is. That's what my plan is. I'm going to, the next one I'm going to do is the one where everyone lives. And I'm going to try to have Connor die as little as possible. But I'm hoping that won't affect his software instability. Hopeful ending, but you got Karen Oz mega yeeted. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that happening on the first run, because then that gives me a reason to go back and play it again. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna play it again, and we're gonna have it where we can save everyone. We saved Marcus, we did. We saved Marcus, Connor, Kara, Alice, and Luther died though. And a good thing about this run again is like maybe I can stop her from being reset, and then save Alice and free all the monsters and everything. Now that I know some of the things I know about it. This scene didn't happen. I don't remember this scene happening. This is spoiling a little bit of stuff for me now. Okay, I remember that other scene. I remember this one, but the other scene where she held up the store clerk, I don't remember that happening. Nobody cares about Luther? Bruh. Can we skip this? Oh, it's gonna force us to watch this whole thing. So that happened, but then Connor was also killed. You know what? I think if Connor doesn't die the first time in that scene, if he saves Hank and he actually dies then, he probably has a deeper connection. It might be a deeper connection that way. Alright, can we skip this? Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Boo, non-skippable credits. No, I like credits like that because they are actually interesting. But the ones where it's like the constant, like, scrolling, it's a little meh. The androids woke up. Moral victory. The group died. Feels bad. All the trophies. Androids won the freedom for the moment. Wait, freedom for the moment? Won freedom for the moment? You mean to tell me that I didn't get the best ending? That was the one where it's like, oh, we won for now, but it's not actually a long-term win? What the heck? Public reacts to the android's last stand. The game cucked you, right? Jesus. Didn't I see the shot before? I saw the shot, but we didn't interact with it. We didn't go further. Frank, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Run It Black. Run It Black, welcome into the Exalted Elite, and enjoy the Petty Smell on Twitch. Greatly appreciated. What's going on, Frank? How are you?
Play. Something has changed in me.
Oh, God.
I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Yep. Remember, TJ, in real life, freedom isn't something that you earn and have forever, which is probably why it said for a moment. Yeah, this is true.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
That's really feelsy. Game, how fucking dare you? Let's do a new story. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Your story will be updated as you play. Wait.